All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the September 2nd, 2025 Town Hall meeting of the Town of Ossining. Please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Councilmember Meyer,
Present.
Councilmember Fields to Will,
Here.
Councilmember Manicchio.
Here.
Councilmember Weiss,
Present.
Supervisor Feldman,
Present.
Supervisor and Town Board announcements.
Okay. Next Thursday, September 11th at 7 p.m. will be the Ossining Briarcliff 9/11 Remembrance Ceremony. It will be held at the Lewis Ingle Waterfront Park, and all are invited to attend. The Westchester County Memorial Service will be held the same day at 3 p.m. in the Kensico Dam Plaza. The library bond vote is coming up Tuesday, September 16th at the Ossining Public Library from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Please visit ossininglibrary.org/building for more information about the upgrades that they are requesting. The Ossining Matters annual 5K run walk for education is set for Saturday, September 6th, starting at 8 a.m. at the Joseph G. Caputo Community Center. For more information, please visit ossininmatters.org. Music Across the Hudson event is also this Saturday, September 6th. There will be free concerts starting at 3 p.m. at 6 different locations along the Hudson River, including our own Lewis Ingle Waterfront Park. For more information, please visit www.hudsonriver.com. And also the ferry will take you to another concert in Havistraw, right across. The La Brea Dance Academy will be having its 40th anniversary weekend on September 12th and 13th. Please visit their website or Facebook page for more information. On Saturday, September 20th at 7 p.m., the Westchester Collaborative Theater welcomes 5-time Grammy nominee Karen Allison to their Music in the Box program. For tickets and more information, please visit wcttheater.org. The 6th Annual Ossining Hispanic Festival, presented by Ossining Padres Hispanos, is scheduled for Saturday, September 27th, starting at noon in Nelson Park. Enjoy live music, folklore dance, and authentic food and vendors. Westchester Collaborative Theater will be starting their fall classes toward the end of this month. For more information or to sign up, please visit their website at wcttheater.org. The weekend ferry service between Ossining and Havistraw is going on until October 12th. The ferry runs between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. So look at newyorkwaterway.com for detailed schedules. Neighbors Link is a great source of information and community resource for our immigrant population. Please visit their website, www.neighborslink.org. Click resources to register informational webinars about knowing your rights in both English and Spanish, and to find out contact information for trusted professionals. As always, our Ossining Public Library will be hosting many events, including movies, crafts, meditation, tutoring, yoga, book clubs, and more. Please see their website at ossininglibrary.org for more information. And the Luff LGBTQ+ Community Center has everything from events to programs, resources, and presentations, all dedicated to providing support to everyone who's a part of the LGBTQ+ community, including many virtual and in-person support groups, clubs, and a multitude of other topics. Please check out their website at loftgaycenter.org for more information. And for many more fun and interesting events being held locally, you can look at the supervisor's update on the supervisor's webpage to see them. Thank you. Do any of my colleagues have any other announcements? Great.
Is there anybody from the public who would like to address the board on any of the resolutions on the agenda? Seeing no one, board resolution, New York State Liquor Authority special event permit application here, coffee and beer. Is all that the town board of the town of Ossining hereby retroactively authorizes the supervisor to sign the landlord authorization form for the New York State Liquor Authority special event permit application made by Here Coffee and Beer for the Music Across the Hudson event of September 6, 2025, rain date September 7th, 2025, at Lewis Ingle Park, and be it further resolved that the applicant will provide proof of insurance and letter of indemnity to the town in a form acceptable to council to the town. Do I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Is there any visitors who would like to address the board on issues not related to the agenda but are relevant to the common good of the town? Okay, seeing no one, can I have a motion to adjourn to our town hall?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
First up, we have a departmental report from our Highway and Cemetery Superintendent Pete Connolly.
And his adorable granddaughter.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Turn your mic on.
How's that?
Much
Better? Okay, good evening. Okay, so some of the happenings over the last quarter in the highway department. We completed the replacement of 340 feet of 24-inch storm drain on Cedar Lane. That was tied in with new curbing, grading, and seeding of the area. It's just south of White Birch Drive. So that pipe had collapsed and needed replacement. Road repairs were performed on Cedar Lane, Stormingtown Road, Croton Dam Road, Mancuso Drive, and Studio Hill. We began our road line striping program. All the white fog lines are completed, and we're moving on now to the double yellows in the road. Also, we completed the bike lane markings and stop bars. You may notice, I know Matt did repairs and maintenance to road signs. So we're going around with that. A lot of them are damaged, bent. They've been replaced throughout the town. That's an ongoing project. Trees and brush. It seemed like this summer had a lot of trees and brush that were protruding into the roadway, causing a hazard. And for some reason, it just all ganged up this year. So we had a good cutback on Croton Dam Road, Stormytown, Cedar Lane, and Old Albany Post Road, which should serve the town for over 5 years at least. We won't go back there again. So at the North State Road and Parker Vale lift stations, it was time for a little house cleaning, get rid of the mold, mildew, and those control panels and electrical panels were power washed and painted again. Our sanitary line hotspots, that's where we try to keep out of trouble with a few, probably about 8 lines throughout the town. We try to get there once a month and give them a good cleaning and inspection, and that was also done over the last month. For vehicles, a major reconditioning of truck 68 was completed during the last quarter. It had a rotten body on it. That was replaced. And we had purchased a new utility body, which our mechanics swapped in-house. Now that's going to be used for the crew on a daily basis when they're working out in the field. Don't have to keep coming back to the shop. Hopefully we'll keep everything right there in the utility body. And during July, the department received our first all-electric vehicle, a 2025 F-150 pickup, which would be used by yours truly and has been used by myself since then. And it's a very nice vehicle, a little something different to get used to with the braking and, but it's very nice. Should serve us well. We charge it right there outside of the superintendent's office. So of course, we continue with our normal duties, the road sweeping. We pick up brush and yard waste, grass clippings every week. And the mechanics are on top of the repairs and maintenance of our town vehicles. So at Dale and Sparta cemeteries, there have been 39 interments to date this year, and all of them have been at Dale Cemetery. Stewart Preservation has once again returned to Dale, well, to Dale and Sparta, repairing monuments that are broken. Okay, I think this is their 9th year that they've come back with us. I wanted to keep them in Sparta. That was the plan until a tree fell down and knocked over an 8-foot obliques stone in Dale and broke it. So we saved the pieces over the winter, and that's what he's repairing right now, as a matter of fact, this week. So we'll see how it goes if we can get him back to Sparta. and continue down there with the marble headstones. And with the grass has slowed down during August with the lack of rain. It gave us some time to catch up on cutting bushes and curbing repairs in the cemetery, and the men painted the maintenance garage over that period. And coming up, we will be restoring grave sites that we had over the summer months with topsoil and seed. And also we will be doing in the next week our foundation orders. We do the concrete foundations before the monuments are installed. So that'll be on the list. That's all I have.
I will add that your beautiful electric truck was paid for through a grant from NYSERDA for us through the Climate Smart Communities program, where for all of the green initiatives that we undertook with it throughout the town, we got points, and those points were cashed in for $100,000 worth of your truck and some electric lawn equipment. So I'm very glad that you're enjoying it, and I think it was a great.
How was
great
the ride? You got a
Yeah,
ride last week?
it rode beautifully. Too. It
Yeah.
was a very nice truck.
Listen, we looked at a job last week together, so yeah, but yeah. So,
So, any questions?
okay, all right,
No, the roads look good, trees look good, new curb out on Cedar Lane looks good.
looks nice. Yeah,
Came out nice.
it did. Yeah.
So, thank you.
Okay, all right. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Hi, Bill.
Hey, good evening, everyone.
Okay, next we have our Recreation Superintendent, Bill Garrison, to give us an update on all that's going on with the parks Recreation Department.
All right, well, thank you. So we're just wrapping up a very busy summer. We had about 600 and almost 50 kids at our summer camps. As you know, Ryder Park is one of the locations of the camp. And 6 weeks of camp, and it went very well. We also did a number of not camps, but we call them summer playgrounds in August, so that once camp ends in early August, we do have some opportunities for folks to send their children to some camps that are 4 days a week instead of 5 days a week through the end of August. We wrapped up all the special events. Hopefully you got to some of those. The River Jam was very successful. We didn't have any cancellations because of the weather, which was amazing. Right? Supervisor Feldman's cheering for that. And but we also had the acoustic series going on, the family entertainment series, which was very popular. We've had a lot of pavilion rentals, a lot of ball field rentals, picnic areas. So the parks are getting used every weekend. It's very, very busy. So a busy summer, which is great. It went by quickly, but we're kind of happy it's over and we can move into the fall. With that, the fall comes very quickly, right after Labor Day, after school program started today. Austin Schools had some kids in there today. Tomorrow is the official day opening where all the kids are back. We've got over 100 kids in our after school program. Our swim lessons start next week. They're already all sold out. We had registration last week. And as you may or may not know, but those the lessons are extremely popular. We offer them at a very good price for the community, and they do sell out quickly. The community center roof, I think last time I was on here, I was reporting that we were having issues and problems with that. Those problems seem to be resolved. The contractor is finishing the last details up. The last couple of rain storms that we've had no leaks in the facility, so we're feeling pretty confident that those issues have been addressed. We're looking forward to the final design of the community center renovations. This is part of the DRI project that's coming up, and we hope that that's going to go out to bid at the end of September, October, first part of October, and hopefully that we can start award that bid before the end of the year and get that project going early on in 2026. That's gonna be a little bit tricky because of all the programs. Our intent is to keep the community center open while these renovations are going on. This will affect the town nutrition program as well as the recreation program and the youth bureau, as we're gonna have to juggle for space during those times. So we're gonna be working closely with the architects on this and all the entities involved so that we can maximize the use of space the best that we can. Coming up, as I said, we had a lot of special events, but October in Austin is very busy with all of our Halloween events. So we've got the pumpkin patch, haunted hayride at Nelson Park. We've got the trunk or treat, which is going to be at the parking lot at the post office in downtown, and the haunted kill, which is an event that we started last year that was very successful. And we're going to move that to 2 days, which is going to be October 17th and 18th at the community center. We're going to have entertainment, DJ, of course, the haunted trail, and food trucks, and a beer garden there as well. Our parks, if you haven't got out to the Ryder Park to see the finished project of the Ryder Sports Court, you should take a look at that. It came out very well. I was over there this morning, and such a beautiful morning. All the pickleball courts are in use. There were people on the basketball court. It looks great. Mario and his staff did an amazing job getting everything in, and the batting cage looks great. They're working on some irrigation issues over there as far as drainage, where we've been having some issues. We're going to be looking to do the tennis courts and resurfacing those as well. And hopefully we can get that done before the end of the year. And that whole area will look very, very brand new and great. So I want to thank Mario and his staff because they've done a great job over there. And just along with that, we've added a lot of signage in the parks, particularly on the sports court. Supervisor Feldman, the signs came in for the dock and the beach today, so we'll get those out to Mario. So the no swimming and the that we can put down there at the waterfront, that somehow those signs had disappeared. So been busy keeping that up. Looking forward to the fall and the trunk or treat. I'm hoping that the town will have a trunk and we can see some of you there. It's probably one of the best events I think that we do in Austin. That trunk or treat gets attended very well on Halloween night, and lots of kids and lots of folks around. So that's what's been going on in the world of recreation.
Nice. How many different art classes do we have going on at Cedar Lane currently?
Oh, that's a great question. I would say more, probably 12 to 15 different art classes. Yeah.
For all ages and both pottery and drawing and kids art, right?
Painting, drawing, kids. Yeah. I mean, it is from when I started here 7 or 8 years ago to now, it's the amount of art programs we have going on there is tremendous.
Great. And I'm sorry, what date is the Water Lilies on Hudson? I don't think I have it here.
I believe that is the 20th. Yes, the 20th.
I'll be sure to announce that next week.
Yep.
Which for people who don't know, it's they have people, it's a collaboration between the Recreation Department, the town, and the Arts Council. And they have people dress in period pieces with, umbrellas and, from, I don't know, the 1800s,
Yeah.
coaching around the pond. And artists come to draw them. So it's been popular.
Yep. So hopefully we get some good weather. Although our fields need rain, we haven't had rain in a very long time. So that's what happened last year. Towards the end of the year, we didn't get a lot of rain, which then affects the fields in the spring. So hopefully we get some rain here before the end of the year, before it freezes up.
Yes, it's been hard to grow grass around the new playground.
Yep.
All right, well, Nobody has any questions?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for all your input in the sports court. Hey, Pete, you're gonna do a big truck for the trunk or treat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he always does that. He does a good job. The town guys. It's great.
Big army truck has been repaired, so.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Good.
Nice.
Right. Okay, big army truck this year.
Just bring more candy.
I bought so much. All right, we will. Went through a lot last year. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank
Thank you.
Can I have a motion to adjourn to executive session for matters of personnel,
And contracts.
and contracts?
And
And vice chancellor.
sorry. All in favor?
Aye.
Have a good evening. We'll see you on the
The 9th.
9th. See you on the 9th at the courthouse for our regular meeting.